Welcome to the KX Country Clubhouse. I'm Derek Mann from KX 96 and joined today by Shawn Austin. Shawn, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. It's a beautiful day in Vancouver, and it's just great to get a chance to chat.
Yeah, absolutely. I wanted to talk first about your current single, Slip, which actually, hands down, is my favorite song you've ever released. I will say that.
I appreciate that. You know, it's amazing that this one was one that I was a little bit nervous for because it's kind of outside of the box that we normally do. So I appreciate that a lot, and it's good to know that we're doing something right.
Yeah, man, absolutely. And that's, of course, off your latest EP, which was released last year, Planes Don't Wait. And were you planning to release any more singles specifically off of that EP, or are we kind of getting ready to move on here?
It's always a conversation. It's always kind of the strategy on how we release music, whether it be to brand new stuff or releasing singles. We have a few things that are in the tank that are new stuff that nobody's heard yet. So we're all kind of talking about what the next step's going to be, and what, maybe if a song from this EP does make it for the next single, or if one of the new ones puts its hand up. So time will tell, but I'm sure we'll be keeping everybody in the loop on that sooner than later.
Yes, well, and of course, I've got to talk about, as we get ready to wrap up this year, you're getting into next year, starting the year off really great with Old Dominion, the No Bad Vibes tour. Are you excited for that?
I can't wait. Next year can't come soon enough. These are guys that I've been a fan of for so long, as artists, but on top of that, they're just unbelievable writers and great humans. That it's just going to be a really good time to get back on the road and kind of have learn from these guys for a bit, and it's going to be a blast. I can't wait.
Yeah, man. And I saw this is kind of like a full circle moment for you, because you had posted a cover of Written in the Sand back in 2017.
Yeah.
And now here you are doing this. How does that feel, that it was just you covering that now? Now you're going on tour with these guys.
Yeah, it's wild, man. It's I was playing in restaurants and bars for so long and just covering the guys that I thought were just unbelievable, great songs, great people, great artists, and now to have a chance to get on the road with them is going to be so full circle and such an amazing opportunity. And I find, like, anytime you're on the road with anybody, there's so much you can learn, so much you can pull from, and I'm sure these guys are going to be no different. I guarantee it. And I just wish the tour was longer.
Yeah, man, absolutely. So you're ready to get back on the road then, to say the least.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's something, being away from home is always tough, but if I got to do it, then there's nowhere else I'd rather be than being on a stage, hanging out with fans, and just partying over some good music.
So the tour rather is starting to come together now, and you're getting ready for this. Yeah.
Everyone's building their shows. We'll probably be back in Nashville sometime in January to do final rehearsals, and then thank God we're on the road, and we can do the real thing.
You'll be ready to go. Is there anything you bring with you when you go out on the road? Like, you got to have that one thing.
Oh, I always say that, like, power bricks are like, you're so vital. Yeah, if you don't have them, you're kind of hooped. But between that and good coffee, that's kind of all I need. I'm pretty easygoing otherwise. But those are the primaries.
Are you one of those people who writes while you're on the road, or are you just kind of focusing on the tour?
A little bit of both. Depends on the day. If we have some downtime and we have, I much prefer co-writing. It's really difficult for me to do solo writes. So if on the bus, if we've got a couple hours where there's a bunch of us that just want to put some pen to paper and see what we can do, then I love doing that. But then there's some days where it's we're working out kinks in the show, or we're a little bit delayed for some reason, so we're kind of just getting our head in the live game. But it's day to day, but I do try, like, anytime I can write, I'll take advantage.
Yeah, for sure. Is there anything else you're looking forward to being on the road, besides, like, seeing the fans and doing the shows, things like that? Is there anything else you're looking forward to just getting out?
We're aside from a lot of checks off the bucket list in a lot of places I haven't played before. But we're playing in Vancouver, in my hometown, at Rogers Arena, which is a place that I've seen so many artists perform. So it's going to be kind of special to stand there and look at all the seats that I've been in, watching these folks, and then my Vancouver Canucks too, like seeing their banners right above me and hearing some of my tunes going through those speakers for a bit. It's going to be pretty special.
Yeah, for sure. Are you more excited for that hometown show, or a little nervous, or what are you feeling?
A little bit of both. It's I'm sure as it gets closer, the nerves will grow a bit. And I want to do what I can to make it a little bit special, more memorable. So time will tell on that. Yeah, at this moment, I feel pretty confident, pretty good about it. But that always changes as we get closer.
Oh, for sure. Even day of, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
We're getting into the tour beginning of next year. Are you starting to get anything booked or figured out for the summer, or are we just kind of focusing, let's get through this first and then see what's going on?
No, we got summer plans already.
Yeah.
We're waiting to announce a bunch of stuff, and it's just so nice to be able to do this again. Every year that comes by when we have a busy outlook after 2 years of doing nothing is so special, and something that I can speak for all artists when I say we're never going to take it for granted ever. Not that we did before, but even less so now.
Yeah.
And it's just, I mean, it's why we do, at least for me, it's why I do music, is because I want the live show. I want that time to hang out with people who like music as much as I do, and whether it's my music or somebody else's, it's always such a privilege to play. But the second I'm done, I'm just watching the other performers, because it's live music that you can't beat it.
Yeah, well, looking forward to that, and of course, looking forward to learning from the other people you're on tour with as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And yeah, summer plans as well. So I guess we'll wait to hear more about that. But are you hoping to have more music out before maybe some of that summer stuff, or again, you're kind of playing that by ear as well?
Yeah, no, I mean, I hate to be cryptic. We're just in that kind of weird space where we're right on the heels of a whole bunch of things. There's a ton of new, like if there's one goal for next year, it's going to be a ton of new music. So we've been working on a few projects for a while now, and there is new music coming relatively soon in the new year. And it's just, like I said, it's great to be able to do it again, and we're full steam ahead. My team is incredible, and having a chance to work with a bunch of folks that are so as excited as I am has been really special. And it's certainly been a bit of a game changer for me personally. And I'm quite confident that the next few years are going to be pretty amazing. And I'm just ready to get started.
Well, and you mentioned not being able to do this for kind of the last couple of years. When was the last time that you were able to kind of be out on a full tour show like this?
Yeah, it was. I mean, Dallas's tour in the spring was such a breath of fresh air, and being able to, go across Canada again and hang out on that bus, and just hanging with JoJo and Megan and JBB and everybody again. It's just, I don't know, like, I know you've heard it a million times, but the country music family is such a tight knit group that anytime we have a chance to hang, it's a special one.
Well, that's awesome, man. And looking forward to the show in January. It's selling well because they just opened up a new block of tickets for the Toronto show anyways. So that's something to look forward to.
That's perfect. That's great. No, I mean, it's I don't know. I think we're second stop in the tour there. So we'll be warmed up, and I can't wait to get going.
Awesome, buddy. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to chat today. Again, really looking forward to the show, looking forward to new music. And thanks again. Hope you enjoy the holidays.
I appreciate it, man. You too.
Have a good one, Shawn.
You take care.